Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Just to make it clear, I'm not doing this in the day. I'm actually doing this quite at night, but the light I have around me is really effing bright. So, welcome to this one, to give me another review, and this time it's going to be on the non-spoiler review of Aquaman. Okay, so I saw this on Thursday, so it's been a couple of days. Just to give my brain a bit of a, load rundown on what I thought of the movie. After the last time with Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where I just saw it and then immediately gave you a review whilst I was in the car. So, the thing, before I get started on this, you have to understand one thing, is just that I do like Marvel more than DC. In the sense of how, I don't hate any DC characters. I do watch a lot of DC shows, it's fun, but I don't know, I guess it's just over the years I've sort of preferred Marvel, in the sense of how Marvel was the first superhero movie I went to see. I'm a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm more in tune to those characters more than to DC's ones. And it's also the sense of how, when you go into these movies, especially DC, you have to remember that a lot of these characters that DC have are really, really stupid. It's the sense of how, none of the characters make any sense. It's why is that a thing? And that's sort of why you had to go into when you go see Aquaman. It's just that Aquaman as a character is really, really stupid. His whole world is stupid. It's a guy underwater who talks to fish, who lives in Atlantis. It's that whole deal. So you sort of have to remember that when you go into the movie, because I don't know, in the sense of my overall review of it right now is that the movie's good. I like it. It's nice. It's nice upbeat. It's light-hearted, which is nice for DC right now, given that the last few movies haven't been that great, or have been a little bit darker tone and all that stuff. It's nice to have a movie where it's a little bit more fun. And going off what I just said, it's nice that it plays into itself, and that I hope that they did this intentionally. It realizes how stupid their world is. In the sense of how the characters themselves, the world that they live in, the situations that they have, it plays into the fact that, the course is ridiculous, You're talking about an underwater city of Atlantis, why the hell would we, make this a serious, dark tone? It's not going to be. I mean, they had Jason Momoa in an orange suit. I'm pretty sure they threw that serious door out the window. Pardon the stupid thing I just said there, but never mind. Jason Momoa was great. I think he's absolutely great as Aquaman. Everyone else in it I thought was amazing. Nicole Kidman was quite nice. There's a bit in the movie where I'm like, oh wow, okay, good to know you age well. So that's not really a spoiler, but it's more okay, good to know. But I don't know. It's not gonna be the greatest superhero movie of the year I've seen so far. But given the track record of DC, what they have, it's nice the fact that I just get to have a fun movie. A lot of it is CGI, which is fair because a lot of it is underwater. So you're gonna get a lot of giant battles and a lot of weird creatures from the deep and a lot of huge spectacles that you're never just gonna get. But what? I think it plays into that, which is nice. It's nice the fact that I get to have a movie that does that, because just because a movie does huge spectacles doesn't mean it's bad. If it dwells too much onto them, then it can be a little bit bad, in the sense of how, if a movie solely relies on its big spectacle, like their big battle sequences, their huge CGI-ness, then the movie can be bad because it doesn't mean they put anything into it. This movie, a lot of it is there, but it also took a little bit of time to deal with the characters, which is nice. I mean, Jason Momoa did kind of do well, which I think was sort of... Sorry, it's a bit weird how I describe this. Each character played to their strengths. They knew what they were going to do. They knew the kind of person they had to be in this. Jason Momoa made Aquaman cool, which is it's nice because I'd never thought him as cool. No one thinks Aquaman is cool, and yet now he made him oh, okay, I get why you're now kind of awesome. There's a lot of characters in this one. I was okay, fine, fair enough. But there are moments in this where you have to remember that if you're ever going to see this, which I do highly recommend, it's a nice DC movie to go see. is that if you're going to go see this, like I said from the top, remember that a lot of things from DC or any of the world is really stupid. Especially, like, there's a bit with the villain. But, like, I'm not going to say full out what he does, but there's maybe 2 sequences where he does things and says something where your reaction will just be, oh, come on. Why did you say that? That's really dumb. You know? Like, I get why you said it. It's in the comics, but why? Why would you say that? That's like, it's that kind of thing. But overall, I like the movie. I like the tone and direction that DC's going by, in the sense of, like, own how stupid your characters are. Not in the sense of, like, a lot of the things that DC does is great. You know what I mean? I love Batman, yeah, that's my thing, which I know is everyone's go-to, and I love especially The Flash. Like, they're my 2 people. And possibly Wonder Woman, but, you know, like, you know, I could go into a whole world and just, like, which DC characters are lame. Superman. But overall, I like the direction they're going, because the sense of, like, maybe they're finally seeing, they're like, okay, we're never going to do Marvel to the seriousness. They've done that. Yeah, that's always been their tone. They've always been the real world. They've always had a bit more of a serious, I mean, not like darker tone sense, but more like more believable aspect. Like, if DC continues in this direction, Warner Bros. Continues in this direction of being like, okay, listen, we know the way this world is dumb. We know what our characters and their disciples and villains' names are really stupid. So we're just going to play into it a little bit. It's still going to be awesome. It's still going to give you so many big spectacles. But we're going to own it. We're going to own the fact that, like, we're going to do our own thing. Which I think is a good direction for them. Like, I'm excited now for what's coming next. I'm excited for Wonder Man 2. I'm excited for Shazam, which I think will be awesome. And if they keep it this way, being like, maybe we'll just be lighter. Maybe we'll just not take ourselves too seriously. Because it's a superhero movie. None of this makes sense. Especially with DC, I think they're going to go a long way. So overall, I like the movie. And I highly recommend everyone go see it. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything for you, but yeah, guys, that's it. That's the video. Sorry I was a little bit late this time. I probably could have done it about a couple of days ago, but I was just lazy. Anyway, guys, I'll hopefully be trying to do more reviews, if I can. You know, click the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to more of these. Click the like button if you like my views or if you dislike them. I'm open to, you know, criticism about what you think and what you hate about it and what you love about it. I'm always open for it. Yeah, I like to think I'm a movie critic, but I'm really not. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I guess I'll see you next week. Bye!